Hi there everybody, welcome to Yoga for Office Workers for October. As always, we've got 3 new exercises here for you that you can work away with at home. No need for fancy equipment, just a little bit of space. We've got the Labrador joining us again this month. Don't think he's going to be doing much, he's looking pretty sleepy today, but you never know, you never know. We're going to take the legs out in front and take them out wide. So everything today is going to be focusing on releasing around the hips and the lower back. Once the legs are out wide, lift the toes up, place the hands on the floor around in front and walk your fingertips forwards. So there's a few things that might go on here. You might be feeling the inner thighs pull you a little bit. Could be a little bit across the lower back. You might find that sitting on a cushion or something helps you get a little bit deeper into the stretch. Helps you just drop the body forwards a little bit more. But try and use it without to begin with and just see how you get on. Once you've got forward and maybe that stretch is starting to ease, we're going to walk the hands over to one side. So I've gone over to my right side, but you can go wherever works for you. Whenever we go to one side though, make sure the opposite hip stays down. So we don't want that hip following us. We kind of want to leave it behind over there. And if we can get the middle of the ribs over the thigh, we're doing an awesome job. What do you reckon, Raylo? Good job? Yeah, cheers. And of course you guys go on to the other side, but we're going to come back to the middle and then we'll push back up. So the next phase we're going to do is bring the soles of the feet together. So now we're starting to work a little bit deeper into our inner thighs. Still maybe working across the lower back as well, but you make a bind with these feet. Get up tall. You might find that you want a cushion or a block if you've got one underneath your bum again. But get up as tall as you can and just draw yourself forwards. It's not a big pull. We're just looking at opening up the inner thighs just a little bit. Our knees want to be out as wide as possible. But again, don't force them. We're just letting gravity do their job. The legs are heavy enough. They'll drop out as far as they want to go. And then they'll just ease into the stretch. And if we can, maybe drop a little bit further. And then we can come back up again. And then finally, we're going to take one leg out. Bring the foot to the inner thigh. Look down that long leg. Walk down the leg once again. Now, we're going to straight away go into a rotation. So you might want to stay there. You might want to just come into this rotation already. Just take your time, hit pause and then move on whenever you're ready to do so. Once you've got the rotation, your head's going to start looking up towards the ceiling as well if possible. That outstretched leg, the toes are still lifted. And then the arm comes up high. Now what we want to look for when we're in this position is this top shoulder is drawn back as far as it can. If you were to draw a line through this shoulder, my bottom shoulder and down the leg, it should be a perfectly straight line. That's what we're looking for. If we can get there, you're doing fantastic. And the arm's going to come over the top as if it was reaching for that outstretched foot. And we should be getting a really nice stretch all the way through our lower back, down our side. And maybe a little bit on the inner thigh still. And when we're ready, we lose the rotation, we turn back down to look over the thigh. And push yourself back up slowly. And then we have again 3 new exercises for you to go off and work with. I shall see you next month with 3 more. Thank you very much. Bye bye.